this.
1% body fat. Say let's do the postcard.
Okay, so if I'm out here,
that's the thing is I want you to remember, that's why I usually start off when you
so
push
if I'm
me.
already inside here, as I'm hitting and pull them here, I'm already in tight. I lock it up.
Push. Boom. Then I come up underneath that ribcage here. And I hit in this area so you understand. Geez, I don't want to get caught like this. So don't posture. Got me?
That works.
For your punch.
Shoulder punch.
Here, boom. See where I am? Built-in defense. Hook my body. Hook my body. Good.
So we got.
Okay. So what happens is your elbows. In traditional karate, it's very simple. It's a sun-shin type position. I know it's basic. I'm sorry. If you go to Joe Lewis's class, they call that a neutral punching guard, right? Hands are up. Ups toward your cheeks, elbows toward the floor. Wallace, you got some modify. You can have your hand down. Take a picture.
Let me finish up with this real quick, and then Mr. Buckland's going to actually jump in here and do something different. So I just want to give you a little taste here at the end, and then he's going to move directly into something else. Okay? When I'm doing these techniques, a lot of people ask, they say, well, what did you do here? What did you do here? I say, well, what's comfortable for you? You know, the most painful thing in martial arts, in fact, the reason that most people, when you say something like JKD, Jeet Kune Do, people go, I don't know about that. Why do they do that? Because it's this kind of philosophy of whatever works, right? That's not what we're operating on here, but what we're operating on here is my technique may not look just like your technique. Because you came from a different background, you've got different experiences, you've got different realistic experiences, different dojo experiences that I have.
A good example is these guys right here. He asked me a question I didn't know the answer to. He's asking about his sequence.
My sequence, my technique.
Why would I memorize his sequence? It's not my body type.
Yep, it doesn't work. Right? So from here, from what I want you to understand is the technique kind of flows from my experiences and what's comfortable for me and what my opponent gives me. So as he gives me the technique, depending on what kind of strike he gives me, if he gives me a weak punch, why would I bother with all this stuff? Right? If he gives me a weak strike, I'm just going to bowl him over. Right? I'm just going to take him through. Right?
I can help you with that part.
Yeah, roll him over. So from here, what I'm doing is I'm taking a strike and I'm supposing a situation. Right? And that's lending me to this technique. Depending on the body position I get, lets the technique flow. Right? Not to harp on the Jeet Kune Do stuff, Bruce Lee said something to the effect of, I don't hit, it hits all by itself. Right? You have enough of that traditional background, you have enough techniques that it should just kind of flow. As you're working with a partner and take a realistic situation, go, oh, well, you know, this kind of works here, I like that, and I want to concentrate on this technique. You know, I don't really feel much like a striker today. I like to break some arms. Right? Today I'd like to move back and just break some wrists. Right? So from here, and here, this is the original technique. Striking, grabbing the back of the neck, and hitting. Again, if he's got good position, he's pulling back from me, I'm not going to try and strike his head. No, instead, I'm going to bring it back to me. Okay, I'm going to hit that leg, set in and do something else. Okay, so from here, whatever he gives me, right, I'm not going to get the head. I'm going to get the lower body. Right, whatever he gives me as I set in, again, head position. These gentlemen were asking about the different chokes. From here, a lot of people are familiar with the guillotine at this point. So as you're going to try to apply that, he knows what to do. He's going to protect himself. He's going to make sure that I don't get that air of blood choke. Okay? That's why we want to turn that head and make it weak. Now he's pulling his hands away because he doesn't want me to hurt him. It's not that he's trying to protect himself. He's given up at this point and saying, please don't break my neck. Okay, from here. Right? So, as that technique comes in, whatever position I happen to get into, if I get into a figure four locking position, that's great. If I get into a position where I'm just turning the head, pushing down the shoulder here, that's great. Okay, but I want to make sure that I continue to strike. Okay, sit up, continue to strike, move around, strike. Alright, so, last little bit here, then Mr. Buckland's going to jump in here, hit, come in, going for a choke, go ahead and lock it up. I'm just going